Hola everybody! Today I am making a recipe that was requested by a fan of mine, Byron. This one's for you. Today we're making grilled shrimp burritos, and we're going to fill those burritos with some cilantro lime rice, our grilled shrimp, and we're going to top it with some honey chipotle cream sauce, which is really delicious. And I'm also going to give you an alternative to making this that is going to be a little bit healthier. So I'm going to give you two ways to do it. So I'm Rockin' Robin, and I'm going to show you how to do it right after this. All right guys, let's go over our ingredients so we can get started. All right, what we have here, we'll need some flour tortillas, and for our healthier version, you need a little bit of buttered lettuce, and we'll go over that later. I have some Monterey Jack cheese. Now here I've got my cilantro lime rice already prepared and made. I have a video for you. If you want to make that, I'll leave it in the description below so you can find it there. All right, so for our chipotle honey sauce, what we have here is I have a can of chipotle peppers in adobo sauce. I've got some Greek yogurt, and I have a little bit of mayonnaise mixed in with that already. I have some ground cumin and some salt, and right over here hiding is a fresh lime. Now for our shrimp, I've got my fresh shrimp right here. It's already been deveined and cleaned and shelled and all of that. It's ready to go. I've got some fresh garlic, some fresh lime, and we'll use a little bit of olive oil. We're gonna do this real simple because we got all of our flavor going on with our little sauce over here. So that's what we need. We're gonna start off by marinating our shrimp. We wanna get that going because it's gonna marinate for about 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. So I'm gonna just drizzle some olive oil in there. I'm gonna add the garlic. I like garlic, so I've got quite a few cloves here, and I'm just gonna mix this up. And we're gonna add the juice of one lime to this. And then once we got all of our ingredients in there, I'm just gonna toss this around a little bit. Then all I'm gonna do is cover it with a little bit of saran wrap and pop it in the fridge. Meanwhile, while the shrimp is marinating, we are gonna start with our chipotle sauce. So I'm gonna take my sour cream and my mayonnaise and pour it in here. Now I wanna mention about that mayonnaise. You can go 100% with yogurt if you want, or you can change it up. But I like what I've got here is just like a tablespoon of mayo with a cup of yogurt, and I think it's really good. So then we'll add the ground cumin to that. Now, what we want to do here is we want to take our chipotle peppers and use as much as you like. If you like a lot of heat, load it up. I don't, so I'm going to grab one of these little chilies, if I can get it out of the can here. Now, what I like to do is I like to open it up and remove the seeds because there's a lot of heat in these seeds. You see all those seeds there? So I just scrape that out. So I'm going to place this into the food processor. Now I'm going to add a little bit of just the adobo sauce because there's a lot of good flavor in that. It's nice and smoky, so I'm going to add about another teaspoon of that to our mixture. Then we're going to put just a pinch of salt into this, and we're going to blend it up. Oh, let me not forget my my lime here. Let's do the lime. Now with the lime, I'm going to add the zest of the lime. Last, we want to add about a teaspoon of lime juice. So we'll squeeze that in, and then we're ready to pulse away. All right, so now that we've got that mixed up, you're going to want to give this a little bit of a taste. You want to see, if you need to adjust any of the flavors. Okay guys, there's something missing here. I forgot the honey, I apologize. So let me add that to that. I totally just kind of slipped my mind, but hey, let's add that. We're gonna add about a tablespoon of honey, and again, you can adjust this to your liking, but I would start off with about almost a tablespoon. And I'm using nice raw honey to this. You could add sugar. Some people like to just add some sugar to this. You'd add about a tablespoon. So let's pulse this up. Now we'll give it another taste. Oh, that is much, much better. That is excellent. Okay, I'm good with that. I like to pour my chipotle sauce into a little squeeze bottle here because it makes applying it really nice and easy. So that's what I did. I just filled it into that, and it keeps it and stores great in the refrigerator. So now we're ready to head on over to the stove, and we'll start grilling up our shrimp, and then we'll be able to put our burritos together. I've got my indoor grill pan here heating up over medium-high heat. I want to get it nice and hot before we start grilling our shrimp. Now these only take a few minutes, guys, on each side. So, 2, maybe 3 minutes. Got 3 minutes into this, so we're going to flip these over. We're going to let these go another couple minutes, and then we'll take them off. So these look like they're ready to come off. They are done. So I'm just going to place them on my dish here, and we're ready to make some burritos. Now we're ready to put this together. So preheat your oven to broil, and I have my rack down about 8 inches from the heating element. I've got a flour tortilla here on a cookie sheet lined with foil. And I'm going to take my Monterey Jack cheese, and I'm going to spread it out. This is going to be somewhat similar to a quesarito. I like the idea of the cheese being melted and ooey and cheesy and gooey all over. It just is really delicious. So we'll just spread a nice little layer around. I'm going to pop this under the broiler for just a couple minutes until that cheese melts, and then we can put it all together. All right, guys, here we go. Our cheese is melted, only took like less than a minute. And you can see here, it's all nice and cheesy. That's what we like. And then I got my cilantro lime rice here. It's all nice and heated up and ready to go. We're just gonna spread that across our tortilla. And then you're gonna lay your shrimp on there and, add as much as you like. I'm thinking probably 6 of these little guys will be just like perfect. Because they did shrink up a little bit when they were cooking. Look at that. And now we're ready to add and finish it off with our Chipotle sauce. Now I love the little squeeze bottle because look at how I can just maneuver this around. It works great. You put on as much as you like. Perfect, guys. All right, now we'll just roll this up. All right, now here's our healthy version. I've got a couple of leaves of butter lettuce right here on my plate. And I will just top it with a little bit of the cilantro lime rice right in the middle. This would be great for, appetizers even. And then we'll top these with a couple of little shrimps. Look at that. And of course, we'll finish it off with a drizzle of our Chipotle sauce. All right, guys, so I'm gonna give this a little taste. Guys, that's really delicious. That Chipotle sauce really makes this dish. I love it. It's got a little bit of hint of sweetness, and it's got that little spicy kick to it that's really delicious. Guys, I hope you'll try this, and let me know which version of this you'll be making, all right? Leave it in the comments below, let me know. Tell me which one you like better. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please share it, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already. There's a button right up there, and you click that and you'll be notified when I come out with a new video every week. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.